Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kev. How are you?
I'm very well. First question, Dave, because there's going to be people listening that do know you and your community group, and there's going to be people listening who don't know you. So, in 1.5 sentences, tell me all about who Up the Garden Bath are and what you do.
Okay, we're a local community interest project. We upcycle old bathtubs into educational planters, and we run various community projects.
Yeah, that's 1.5. We'll go there. If anyone listening has an old bathtub or maybe some unwanted wood, can they donate it to you?
Yeah, by all means. You can go to our website, contact us. We're happy to take public donations.
And these upcycled bathtub planters, you install them in schools, don't you, in community centres and various areas. Have you ever taken any to any residential care homes?
Yeah, we've done a couple for Cross Keys in Stanground in Peterborough. We like working with the elderly, keeping them active, getting them involved in gardening. Yeah, we learn a lot, to be honest with you, Kev, from the elderly. They know a lot about gardening, so yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's the experience. They love to share it and pass it down, which of course is wonderful. Now, you are an award-winning community interest company, and it's not just this whole recycling thing, but you just get into the community as best you can. So, which I guess is the point that leads us on to what I want to talk to you about, Dave. And I think congratulations are in order. So, within the last year, you were given an opportunity to create a pop-up shop inside the Queensgate shopping centre in Peterborough. It was called Unity. Be honest with me, at the start of that process, you were a bit daunted, weren't you, at the prospect of taking on that responsibility?
We'd done 2 smaller pop-ups, and then we got offered a larger location in Queensgate. We did 6 weeks in there, and then we got offered even a bigger location. The experience was amazing, though, and we helped so many small local businesses. So it was a little bit daunting, but we rose to the challenge as always.
You rose, and I loved it when I came in to visit you, and we rang the bell, didn't we? What was the bell called?
The Bell of Gratitude, yes.
Whenever there was a sale, ring the bell of gratitude. So, again, to bring people up to speed, what Unity stood for was giving a platform, an opportunity to the tiniest of small businesses, people who made little creations of things and couldn't really get out to sell them anywhere. You brought everybody together. You brought the community together to be part of Unity, to be part of Unity, to be inside Queensgate. And the chance for them to be inside this, huge shopping centre would have been unbelievably fantastic for them.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of these small businesses, they go craft fair to craft fair. They're always seeking to grow their business. So to give these small local businesses an affordable platform, let's be honest, a lot of these small businesses can't afford the business rates. They can't afford the rental on property. So to give them the opportunity to reach a larger audience, it helped them so much. A rising tide lifts all boats. So we had the opportunity to help so many people, and it was amazing. The community focused off the shop as well, with a permanent craft table and daily workshops. What an experience. And the chance we now get to do that permanently, it's amazing.
Well, that's the next question, because it's kind of leading up to the breaking news. I don't know how well known this is around the community, but go on, share with us what you messaged me the other day about the big news for Up the Garden Bath.
Okay, well, the success of our 12-week pop-up, where we generated nearly £60,000 for small local businesses, it's enabled us to create a business plan, business model. It's going to allow us to open a permanent shop in Queensgate for at least 1 year. So we've just signed the lease and the contract. We are coming back to Queensgate in time for Christmas. We're going to have at least over 50 small local businesses all have their products in store. It's going to be absolutely outstanding. It's going to be amazing. So that is our big news. We've got a year in Queensgate to sort of engage with customers, create community focus. It's going to be amazing.
Tell me how you felt when you got that news. You must have been elated.
A little bit emotional, to be honest with you. Tez and I have worked so hard. We've poured our lives into this business and devoted ourselves to creating social cohesion, bringing communities together and creating opportunities. The fact we can now do that to so many people, yes, it's brilliant.
What did Queensgate say to you?
The success of the project in the summer and the feedback they had from shoppers, what a wonderful experience it had created. They've supported us where they can and helped us through our business plan. And they feel it's a real addition to Queensgate. It creates something different and, yeah, brilliant.
I think people who walk past the shop going, oh, what's in there, would kind of look in with interest. You've got all the high street, well-known stores, which you want. I say all, a lot of. So to walk past this Unity, this pop-up shop that kind of gives Queensgate something very, very different. And when you look on, some of your website postings, recycle, reduce, reuse, repurpose, empower, educate, all of these things, all of these kind of values, I think resonate with people. So when they see what you're about, what you and Kez are about with this Up the Garden Path, community company, community interest company, it interests people. So they'll pop in, they'll meet you, they'll meet Kez, they'll look about and they'll buy something. And then it kind of, everyone wins, right? Everyone benefits.
Yeah. Like I said, a rising tide lifts all boats. We're going to be able to give so many people the opportunity, not just to sell their products, but to come in and learn. Yeah, it's not just a retail store that sells stuff. Yeah, it's a real community vibe. It's like a community shop, if that makes sense. Yeah, we're looking forward to it, Kev.
Well, congratulations. When does it open?
It opens on the 18th of November. In conjunction with Queensgate's big opening of their Christmas festivities and their turning of their lights. And we're there. So we're next to Superdry on the ground floor. Easy to find. You'll hear the bell. Everyone hears the bell. So you'll find us. Pop in, buy your gifts for Christmas. Support small local businesses. Bear in mind, Kev, when you buy from small local businesses, that money's going into the local economy, not buying a spaceship for another billionaire, yeah? So
look at you, Dave, and your brilliant sales pitch.
Well, you got to sell it.
Mate, I've only got a moment. If you need anybody to cut the ribbon, I would be delighted to recommend somebody for you.
Okay, we'll chat about that.
Do you need anyone to cut a ribbon? If you need someone to cut a ribbon, we can sort that out. I think it's brilliant that you're back in Queensgate. Congratulations. 18th of November, which, as you say, happens to be the day when Queensgate Shopping Centre are holding their official Christmas lights switch-on event, which is going to be fantastic. The lights are going on between 1 and 2. I know Santa's going to be there, and Queensgate have told me they've spent fortunes on their Christmas lights. Fortunes. So I'm sure people that want to feel extra special on the day that the official countdown to Christmas starts, I'm sure they'll pop into Unity to see your more permanent pop-up shop. And Dave, I wish you and Kez all the very best, and thank you for telling us about it today.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Kev.